Yeah, I mean, we definitely wanted to come out and play Lady Vol basketball. It's been something that we've been struggling with in past games, playing down to our competition, and we can't do that. We've got to come out and play to our potential every single night, and that's signs of a great team. So I think we're making great progression, and we've just got to continue to work hard and bring Lady Vol basketball every single night.
What did you like the most about the first half in terms of your all's play?
I think we're just having fun. Lately we've been so uptight and worried about not doing the wrong things, and it takes away from our play, and it takes away from what we can do as players. And so we just try to go out and have fun, enjoy the game. We keep getting reminded that this is a gift. It's a gift to lace up these sneakers. It's a gift to put on this jersey, and we don't need to take that for granted.
Andraya, when did you find out you would start this game?
Coach Holly told me a little bit before the game started. She just pulled me to the side and said, we're going to get off to a good start, bring a heart, bring energy, and she let me know.
Are you guys kind of ready for that? Because Holly's sort of been making these decisions not too long before tip-off.
Oh, yeah. We all know that, game decisions are up to Holly, and she picks the starters for a reason, but we all know we're going to get out there on the court. So it doesn't really matter. Whoever starts the game, you try to get off to a good start, and then we just rotate in. But Coach Holly makes all the decisions. We all trust her. So what she thinks is best is just what we go for and what we're ready for.
Meighan, if you have that play of bouncing the ball off of the defender on the inbound, that used to be Kimiko's play. Did she sort of will that to you?
No, I mean, Holly had always talked, and told me that, the defender always has their back towards you, at least, toss it off their back because they're not paying attention. But I just did it anyway, and, Miko had never really taught me that. I did pay attention to it, but when I did it, I was just like, wow, and it just went in, so.
Hey, this is the first time you all been 10-0 since the last national championship season. Is that something you were aware of, or something that you had talked to her about?
Well, we knew before we were getting ready to play. We knew we were 9-0, and we knew that we wanted to take another step to get to the national championship level. So, I mean, I don't think we really pay attention to it, but I know it's something that gives us that extra oomph and that extra energy to know that, we are a championship team and we can do what we can to get to the next level. We just have to, play every opponent, like it's any other great team, no matter, whether they're ranked, whether they're not ranked. We just have to go out and play hard and play Tennessee basketball from the get-go.
Cierra, Holly hasn't come in here yet, but I know she's going to look at the turnovers. I think there were 21 of them. I don't know, I mean, last game, 20-something. Is that something you guys have got to clean up, especially if we head west?
Oh, for sure. I mean, we've got to clean up the turnovers. A lot of it's just coming from playing really fast. We're a transition team. I said this last game. And we try to hit our posts on the post highway. They're running hard, so we want to reward them. So we've just got to work on feeding the post better, getting better looks, slowing down the offense a little bit, but still playing at the tempo that we want to play at.
Are there any other questions about tonight's game before we move on to Stanford?
Yeah, Meighan, you've had a little bit of trouble with turnovers in the last couple of games. What are you mindful of that you have to address to get that number?
Just like C said, just moving too fast and, pushing the ball hard in transition. And I'm looking for the post players, and our post players, they really do run hard, and our coaches have been pushing that issue for our post players to get out and run and get ahead of the ball. So, she was just saying in practice yesterday that, if the post is running in front of you, throw it up to them. So it's just for me, I just got to slow down, make sure I make the easy pass. If not, throw it to the wing and let the wing throw it into the post, but just try to settle down a little bit for sure.
Take a couple on Stanford trip.
You guys have not played, obviously, in competition like Saturday. Are you looking forward to this as a measuring stick?
Oh, for sure. I think this is a great step, a great opportunity for us. We haven't beat Stanford at their place, and I think the last 3 trips. So it'd be great to get a W to break that drought, but also just to show the rest of the country that we mean business. People keep saying, hey, we haven't played the best competition. Well, we're number 1 on RPI, and for number 2, this competition is great. I mean, we need this. This is what we want. We want to play the best of the best, and I think this is a step that can help us get to the great team rank that we want to be at.
What's made the difference in the last couple of years when you all played Stanford? They have come short in the last couple of seasons against them. What's been the issue?
I think, honestly, it's just handling adversity. I mean, this team, and I've said it in so many other interviews, that this team is so different. The team camaraderie is different. We're more together. When adversity hits, we stick together. We communicate with each other in huddles. We're holding each other accountable. We're saying what we need to do. Paying attention to the plan or to the task at hand, which is to get the W. So I think our mindset going to Stanford is to, no matter what, no matter if adversity hits, we have to stick together and make sure that we do the little things and pay attention to detail.
Andraya,
Y'all have, I think, 3 teams in the top 10, 2 in the top 5 SEC schools. Y'all are playing Stanford this weekend. I think Kentucky State's and Duke this weekend. How much of a chance is that for this conference to kind of make a statement about how good this conference is?
Oh, it's huge. I mean, I think every year we come in and we show that the SEC is one of the best conferences in the country. I don't know how many teams we had in the tournament last year, but I think it was the most out of any conference. So I think that speaks a lot for just the type of competition that we play in and night out. And I think that it'll be a huge step with us and Kentucky to really launch the SEC on the national level.
Take 2 more.
In your all, let me ask you this. Cierra, you said you all like to play the best of the best. If you all are making the schedule, UConn, Duke, Baylor, everybody, be on it.
Heck yeah. We want to play the best of the best. It's harder to get up for the Troys and the Tennessee States, and great teams have to do that no matter who they play. But it's fun. It's fun to play the best of the best. It's fun to play great competition, great players, night in and night out, and it allows us to grow as a basketball team and just match up and see how we compare to other great teams in the country.
For sure.
Andraya, actually, Tennessee last won there in 2005. Even Parker's team lost there in 2007. I know it's December, a lot of basketball left, but this is a big game. You guys learned a lot about yourself in this game Saturday.
This game, it's such a big deal. I think we'll learn, hopefully, a ton of just positive stuff about this team. Seeing how we match up against Stanford, we feel really good as a team. Going in there 10-0, we're confident. And if anything, the coaches have put us, practices these past 2 weeks have been so hard. They've been so tough on us, just making practices harder than games, and hopefully making practices harder than the game will be on Saturday. So I think we're prepared, we're excited, and we'll just see how we match up against another really good team.
All right, ladies, thank you very much.